Hi, so let us now continue our discussion in integrals leading to inverse trigonometric function. But this example is does not immediately take the inverse formula. So see, we have the integral of the x all over the square root of say we have 16 minus 100 x squared. Yeah, so we had integrand like this. So as you can see, we have some constant here and minus to some 100 x squared there. So maybe we can use our first form, but we cannot directly apply this formula. So let me rewrite first our chosen formula. Du all over square root of a squared minus u squared. Okay, so we have minus sign here, also minus sign here. Okay, so let us do some algebra first in order for us to use this formula. Okay, so our constant here is 16. So we let us use the change of variable. So we let u is equal to we let our constant a squared, which is equal to 16, right? Because we need a raised to 2 here in our main formula. And then how can we get the value of our a? So this is only by getting the square root of this get the square root. So after getting the square root of a squared, we have a. So we can now get the value of our a. Then the square root of 16 is 4. Okay, so we have now determine the value of our a. Then for our next term, we have 100x squared. So but we need to know is the u squared, so we let u squared is equal to 100x squared. Then again, by getting the square root, we have u. Then the square root of this one is 10x, right? The square root of 100 is just 10. The square root of x squared is just x. So we have 10x. Okay, so we can now see the value of our u, which is 10x. Then we're not done yet because we need to since we have some constant here, and as you can see here, it is a variable alone, so we need to take the derivative of this, the du, the derivative of this u. So we need to take the derivative du, then it leads to 10d of x. But on our integrand, we only have dx, so we need to get the equivalent value, which is equal to du all over 10. Okay, and then by doing so, we can now rewrite our integrand by using the change of variables here. So simply we have the integral of dx. Dx is just equal to du all over 10, or 1 over 10 du. I only wrote the 1 over 10 outside the integral sign. Then we have the square root of our a squared. We have a squared, which is equal to 16. So a squared minus u squared. Okay, so after that, after transforming in this form, as you can see, we can now directly use our formula. Okay, so we have 1 over 10 multiply the integral of this, which is what is the integral of this? Is 1. We have arc sine. We have arc sine, then u over a plus c. Okay, so this is 10. So bringing back the value of our u and a, so we have arc sine, our u is just equal to 10x, and our a is 4. Okay, and then our plus c sign here. So our integral of dx all over square root of 16 minus 100x squared is equal to 1 over 10 arc sine 10x all over 4. Okay, so that's all for this video, and see you next time for more samples.